Man, I need to know something. I need to know, do this generation even understand what family is all about? Like, do they even know, like, how to be a family person? Like, do they know how to be a wife? You know what I'm saying? A husband, or how to take care of a house, how to cook, for that matter, anything. It's funny that nowadays people in this generation do not know how to be a family. They don't understand what it takes to keep a husband, or to keep a wife, or to raise kids in that matter. Like, seriously. I mean, nowadays, I just don't understand what's going on right now. Like, I was raised to be a family man. Like, I was raised to take care of the house. You know what I'm saying? Make sure everything is taken care of. Make sure you take care of your kids. Raise your kids. No other man should be raising your kids. No other woman should be raising your kids. And that's what I was taught in life. Now, I don't know about a lot of other people, or this generation, but it's times like this, man, is that we need to start standing up and trying to figure out where is the problem. And it needs to be fixed. Like, seriously. It needs to be fixed. Well, I don't even understand why they even handing out marriage license anymore. Like, for real. People nowadays, they get married like it's an accessory. Like, it's something that is cool to do. And it's not really cool to do. Like, that shit ain't cool. You feel me? You taking in on another person's life. Like, you taking in another person's life. And you accepting that person's family too. It's not just that person. I mean, you accepting that guy, that female, and his family or her family. So her family becomes your family. His family becomes her family. I mean, however it goes. People not even understanding that. And family members, like, even if somebody do marry somebody that you not approve of, or this, that, and another, if you love him or her, then you should love whoever, no matter what. If anything goes sour in a relationship, and I told you so shouldn't even be in the factor. You should support your family member all the way 100. You should just be there. Just support them. Just make sure they can make it out of the situation that they're in. And see, that's what I was taught. Like, now I really understand why my granddaddy always wanted us to be close, or why we pretty much own most of the property on one street. Or not even just one street. Like, we pretty much in a neighborhood, a whole neighborhood. My whole family is pretty much in the whole neighborhood. And now I understand why. I understand that in my older age now, that my granddaddy has been taking care of a lot of people. A lot of his family members. Nephews, nieces, cousins, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. And now I understand why he was so adamant about us in family. But that was another reason why we were so tight anyways when we was little. Like, I mean, it was so many of us, we just had our own group. We had our own clique. But we was family though. And still to this day, we might not talk to each other every day, or we might not see each other every day. But guarantee, when we come to those family functions, we act like we've been around each other for every day out of our life, even talking to each other. Like, we just have our own communication with each other. And that's what family really is all about. Like, straight up, that's what it's all about. And I understand that there's a lot of people out there that has not been taught family values. I understand that. But that's not the point. If you haven't been taught family values, you can learn family values. There's no such thing as not learning family values, period. Because when you get a family of your own one day, you should just look at it and be like, hey, this is what I want. This is what I want, and I want this to last like forever. I don't want this to be an accessory. I don't want a kid to be an accessory. Like, yeah, it's cool to have a baby with a guy that I'm married to, just to say that, yeah, I was married when I had my child. You know what I'm saying? But where are you at now? I mean, where you at now? Like, for real. 1 year later, you divorced. And now you got a 1-year-old, and you beefing with your ex-husband, and now the kid is in the middle of a fake relationship. Let's just put it like that. And it's crazy to me. It's so crazy to me. Like right now, I feel that if I was to ever get married again, which I don't think I would, but if I was, Alabama just passed this law. Well, I don't know if they passed it or not, but I think they did, about, gay marriages, or, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. Give me one of those certificates. Let me have one of those right there. Because the marriage, the certificate that I got when I first got married, it didn't mean shit to me. It didn't mean nothing. Like, it was nothing at all. It was a piece of fucking paper that binds you to all these changes in your life and made you pay way more when you got a divorce. So give me that piece of paper. I want that. Give me a lifetime partner. Give me one of those. Give me one of those certificates. I'll take that. I don't think I'll ever take a marriage certificate again. Like, in this generation, nah, give me that lifetime partner certificate. That's what I want. Because like I said, it's people out here nowadays, and they don't know family values. They don't know loyalty. They don't know respect. They don't, none of that. They don't have it. They just don't have it. And you can agree with me or not, but they really just don't have it, like, at all, straight up. But if you out there and you trying to find a good man, stop looking. Just don't look. A good man will present itself. Stop giving yourself up so early, and maybe you will find a good man. Like, for real. Those 2 dates, oh yeah, after 2 dates, I'm going to give him some. Okay, yeah, give him some and see how he act after that. You know what I mean? Like, for real. Stop giving yourself up so early. And guys, if you out there trying to find the perfect girl, cut it out. Stop. It's not a perfect. It's nobody out here is perfect, man. Like, at all. You might look perfect, but get that person 5 or 6 years and see how perfect they look then. Seriously, for real. It's nobody's perfect out here. Nobody's perfect. So you got to take flaws and all. If you dating somebody with a kid, you got to accept that kid as your own kid. That's how it is. It is what it is. And a lot of people don't want to hear this, but it's the truth. You got to have family value, man. You got to have it. It's no other way that a relationship can even last if you do not have family values. If you do not have that in your life, you might as well cancel this. You might as well cancel it. Tell them to give you a lifetime partner certificate. Give me that. Let me have that. Like, for real. But this your boy, man, Rich. And I'm about to cut this video. Make sure y'all come to my channel, man. Subscribe. Like, comment, whatever. Let me know what you think. If you think I got a sorry ass video,